Swati Joshi. Let's first take a look at the top 5 developments that we are going to focus on here on this broadcast at 5 p.m. TMC-linked political consultancy I-PAC is at the center of a massive controversy amid raids, arrests and uncertainty. Visuals have come in from its Kolkata office showing a locked, deserted workplace with lights off and no staff present. We'll also shift our focus to the chilling and disturbing testimonies that continue to surface in the Nashik grooming gang case. Victims recall how they were taunted for religious practices and vulgar comments made on their personal lives. And then we'll also talk about the Khatakhat fallout for Karnataka. Salaries for March have not been paid to a large number of government employees. The delay has raised concerns over a possible fund crunch, which has led to a massive face-off between the Congress and the BJP. A new political row has emerged after a viral video showed Vijay taking part in a church prayer with visuals of him walking on his knees and taking part in silent prayer rituals. DMK has termed it a desperate photo op. And eventually, of course, we'll also talk about the peace talks. All eyes are on whether there'll be a breakthrough. Diplomatic efforts are intensifying with Pakistan set to host a second round of high-stakes talks. Donald Trump confirms that America is going to negotiate. As far as Iran is concerned, uncertainty remains. Whether Iran will take part or not, all eyes are on that. Let's shift our focus now to the big story that we are tracking at the top of this broadcast, and it is coming in from West Bengal, from Kolkata. A big story is unfolding in poll-bound state of West Bengal, where the state's most powerful campaign machine appears to have hit a sudden pause. We're talking about I-PAC. The political consultancy closely associated with the TMC is now at the center of a major controversy amid raids, arrests and a wave of uncertainty. There are visuals that have come from I-PAC's Kolkata office. It shows a locked office, lights have been turned off and the dark cabins with no employees. An internal mail from I-PAC's HR also speaks of pausing operations in West Bengal for about 20 days, citing legal issues. Sources are telling your channel that after a midnight email, in fact, a conference call was also held where employees were asked to leave Bengal immediately, stay away from the office and remain in touch remotely.
This is the same office of IPAC that has been raided in the month of January. Months after that, directors of IPAC have been called for questionings by the Enforcement Directorate. Now, address of the IPAC is completely clear as the registered address shows to be Godrej Waterside, Tower 1, 11th floor, Unit 11-2, 11-3 and the plot number to be DP5 in Sector 5, Salt Lake City of Kolkata. As questions raises about if there is any other office of IPAC also, but this is the only headquarters and the registered headquarters of IPAC as it lays, as this is the only office, it lays with a board of registered address, their GST number and everything else, and it also shows about All India Trinamool Congress AITC's consulting agency. It is very clearly demonstrated outside the IPAC office in West Bengal, and this is Chatterjee with my camera person Arnav Shingo-Roy reporting from Kolkata for Times Now.
So the impact is massive. Close to 500 employees of I-PAC who were working across the state for the upcoming elections are now in limbo with no clarity on their job status, no explanation given, and many already returning home. This comes even as the Enforcement Directorate turns up the heat. I-PAC founder Rishi Raj, remember, has been summoned, and we're given to understand that he skipped the appearance that was supposed to happen today, while Director Vinesh Chandel has been arrested. The probe is linked to alleged financial irregularities, including the Bengal coal scam, putting the entire organization under the scanner of the ED. The political firestorm is now full-blown. Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has called this a conspiracy and accused central agencies of targeting her party during election season. She's even gone a step further, offering jobs to I-PAC employees if they face any loss.
ইলেকশনের সময় কেন ভাই তোমার মনে পড়লো তুমি আমাদের এজেন্সিগুলোকে বলছো যারা আমাদের পার্টির কাজ করে বাংলা ছেড়ে চলে যাও কেন তোমার তো 50টা আছে আমাদের ক্ষমতা নেই আমাদের একটা আছে শুনুন ওদের ভয় দেখালে ওরা আমার দলের সাথে যুক্ত হবে এবং আমরা ওদের চাকরি দেব আমরা ওদের করে দেব এটা মাথায় রেখে দিন আমি একটি ছেলেকেও চাকরি ছাড়া করব না আমি সকালে অভিষেকের সাথে কথা বলেই এসেছি, পরিষ্কার বলি, আপনাদের এই চক্রান্ত আর কত অত্যাচার করবেন, আর কত অনাচার করবেন, আর কত ভোট কাটবেন, এরপরে তো এনআরসি করবেন।
Well, the BJP, on the other hand, says if laws have been broken, action will follow and the truth will come out. Let's listen to the reactions coming in from the BJP camp.
Well, there are two things. Number one, if Mamata Banerjee is aggrieved, she has a right to make a complaint to Election Commission, which will take cognizance of this issue. Number two, anybody and everybody who has violated the law has to face the law in its due course. And Mamata Banerjee knows pretty well that what I-PAC has done for her and her party is going to be revealed in the public, and then she will have no face to show.
So, I-PAC is TMC's political consultant. Going by the reports coming in, seems like momentarily it has shut shop in West Bengal for the moment. What does this mean for the Bengal polls? I-PAC has been a key strategic backbone for TMC since 2021, driving campaign, messaging and ground operations. If its work is disrupted, even temporarily, it could have a real impact on election strategy. The TMC issued a statement yesterday denying any such reports, denying disruption in I-PAC's campaign operations for TMC, but the visuals on ground say otherwise. Sample more reactions from the opposition.
देखिए, ये सारी एक्सरसाइज अभी बंगाल तक चलती रहेगी जब तक कि वहाँ पे वोट पड़ नहीं जाता, और उसके बाद ये सारी एक्सरसाइज चलती रहेगी उत्तर प्रदेश के चुनाव तक। इसी तरह से एजेंसियों का दुरुपयोग भारतीय जनता पार्टी करती रहेगी। जनता बहुत समझदार है, जनता समझ चुकी है कि ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी के संगठन हैं, जो एजेंसियां हैं, जिस तरह से वो काम करती हैं, और कहीं ना कहीं चुनाव आयोग वो कहीं बड़ी भूमिका में है भारतीय जनता पार्टी के लिए काम करने में। बंगाल में आदरणीय ममता बनर्जी जी, वो भारतीय जनता पार्टी की पूरी आरएसएस, पूरी भाजपा की देश भर का संगठन, केंद्र की सारे मंत्री, उन सब के प्रचार के बाद भी वहां पे मुख्यमंत्री दोबारा फिर से बनने जा रही हैं।
There is no correct time for victimization of people associated with the opposition as far as the present ruling BJP is concerned. If a person during an election changes his or her party and joins the BJP, all the cases against that person will be removed. If a person leaves BJP and goes to the opposition, suddenly all these cases will start. They are not bothered whether elections are going on or not going on. They will start searching, they will start raiding, they will start arresting. This is an absolutely unacceptable state of affairs.
So BJP government, it is a very known fact that whether it's Election Commission, whether it is ED Enforcement Directorate, whether it's CBI Central Bureau of Investigation, all these are being used in whatever way possible to strangle opposition. It shows that BJP will go to any extent to be in power, to grab power, but everything has a rise and a fall, and all this is the fall. That desperate measures and desperate situation which they are in will lead them to a greater fall.
Let's now take a look at who all the I-PAC engaged with from the opposition camp in the last few elections. 2020, it worked very closely with Arvind Kejriwal's Aam Aadmi Party for the Delhi elections. Thereafter, for Mamata Banerjee's party and other regional parties as well. So 2020, it was Aam Aadmi Party, Arvind Kejriwal. 2021 Tamil Nadu elections, I-PAC worked with DMK, with the MK Stalin. 2021 West Bengal elections with TMC, Mamata Banerjee's party. It has had a long association with the opposition parties as far as the assembly elections are concerned. Now let's talk about Lok Sabha elections. For the 2024 Lok Sabha elections as well, I-PAC worked with Mamata Banerjee. 2024 Andhra elections, I-PAC worked with YSRCP, which is the party of Jagan Mohan Reddy. 2025 Delhi elections, it was Arvind Kejriwal again. So I-PAC worked very closely with the Aam Aadmi Party for the 2025 elections. And for the 2026 Bengal elections, as they are going to take place, the voting will happen. It's TMC, it's Mamata Banerjee's TMC that I-PAC is working very closely with. They are the strategic advisors of TMC. Let's move on now. Let's shift our focus to the other developments taking place. In fact, we have a breaking input coming in, and this is about the Nashik case, the grooming gang case in Nashik. No relief for Nida Khan. The court has denied interim bail to Nida Khan, and we're given to understand the court is going to hear the plea on the 27th of April now. Time was sought from court. Nida Khan was looking for some sort of an interim relief, citing that she's expecting, that she's pregnant. Her counsel had moved an application seeking interim protection pending the hearing of her anticipatory bail plea. Meanwhile, the complainant's lawyer filed an application seeking time to submit their written response, which the court allowed, granting time till 27th of April. So the court will now hear both the anticipatory bail application of Nida Khan and the interim relief plea on the 27th of April. Let me go across to my colleague Atul, who's getting us more details. Atul, फिलहाल थोड़ी सी राहत निदा खान चाहती थी, एंटिसिपेटरी बेल एप्लीकेशन के लिए उन्होंने फाइल भी किया था, लेकिन जानकारी मिल रही है कि अप्रैल 27 को अब अगली हियरिंग होगी. अभी फिलहाल कोई राहत निदा खान को नहीं मिल रही.
जी देखिए, कोर्ट ने इस चीज को एकदम क्लियर कर दिया. जो आर्ग्यूमेंट्स पब्लिक प्रोसिक्यूटर की तरफ से दिया गया और निदा खान के जो काउंसलर थे उनके तरफ से जो दिया गया, उसमें कोर्ट ने ये माना है कि निदा खान के ऊपर जो आरोप लगाए गए हैं विक्टिम के द्वारा वो बहुत ही ज्यादा गंभीर हैं. ऐसे में सरकारी पक्ष यानी जो इन्वेस्टिगेटिंग ऑफिसर है उनकी इन्वेस्टिगेशन में अब तक क्या मामला सामने आया है, उनका पक्ष, और जो विक्टिम है जिन्होंने 25 मार्च 2026 को सबसे पहला एफआईआर दर्ज किया था, जिनकी तरफ से ये मांग की गई थी बिना उनका पक्ष जाने किसी भी तरीके की निदा खान को राहत न दी जाए, इस चीज को कोर्ट ने एडमिट किया है और ये कहा है कि बिना दोनों के पक्ष को जाने सुने इंटरिम राहत निदा खान को नहीं दी जा सकती है तुरंत फौरी तौर पे. इसी वजह से 27 अप्रैल को सरकारी पक्ष यानी जो एसआईटी की टीम इस मामले की जांच कर रही है उनसे रिपोर्ट फाइल करने के लिए कहा है, और साथ ही जो प्राइमरी विक्टिम है जिनकी तरफ से सबसे पहला एफआईआर दर्ज किया गया था इस मामले में, उन्हें अपना से फाइल करने के लिए कहा है. और 27 तारीख को जब 27 अप्रैल को कोर्ट बैठेगी, उन दोनों की जो से होगा उन्हें सुनेगी, आर्गुमेंट होगा, उसके बाद डिसाइड करेगी कि निदा खान को क्या अंतरिम राहत दी जा सकती है, इंटरिम बेल दी जा सकती है. क्योंकि इस मामले में यह भी देखना चाहिए कि एंटीसिपेटरी बेल जब लिया जाता है किसी भी आरोपी को अरेस्ट से बचाने के लिए तो उसकी एक लंबी प्रोसेस होती है, उसमें 2 से 3 जो डेट्स होते हैं.
जो याचिकाएं हैं दोनों प्लीज एक साथ कोर्ट 27 अप्रैल को सुनेगी. अतुल, बने रहिए आप हमारे साथ, क्योंकि जो पीड़ित के वकील हैं उनका भी रिएक्शन आ रहा है. अभी रिएक्शन कमिंग इन फ्रॉम द विक्टिम्स लॉयर. लेट्स लिसन इन.
हमने कोर्ट को बोला था कि हमें ये मैटर में अभी तक उन्होंने कोर्ट में जो अर्जी पेश की है उसकी कॉपीज नहीं मिली है, तो जब तक हमको उनका क्या प्लीडिंग है वो जब तक हमें मालूम नहीं पड़ता तब तक हम हमारा रिटर्न स्टेटमेंट नहीं दे सकते. तो कोर्ट को हमने परमिशन मांगी कि हमें थोड़ी सी मोहलत दी जाए ताकि हम विक्टिम की तरफ से हमारा जो कहना है वो कोर्ट में जाके फाइल कर सके. तो कोर्ट ने हमको मंजूरी दी है, हमारा एप्लीकेशन मंजूर किया और अभी 7 दिन में 27 अप्रैल 2026 को हमारा रिटर्न से और जो पुलिस का से आएगा वो पूरा सुन के फिर फाइनल आर्गुमेंट सुना जाएगा. सी दे आर डिफेंडिंग देयर पार्टीज, दो स्टे विल दे के अभी कुछ ऐसा हुआ ही नहीं. सो वी आर द विक्टिम ना, वी नो बेटर व्हाट हैज हैपन. हमको मालूम है ना क्या हुआ है क्या नहीं. तो फिलहाल कोर्ट ने कुछ ऐसी राहत दी नहीं है, सो उसमें तो कुछ इंटरिम प्रोटेक्शन दिया हुआ नहीं है.
All right, let's go back to Atul, who continues to be with us on the broadcast. Atul, निदा खान के वकील का जहां तक सवाल है, उन्होंने जाहिर तौर पर सारे आरोपों से इनकार किया. ये भी कहा कि वो एचआर मैनेजर थी नहीं, वो तो एक प्रोसेस एसोसिएट थी. उनके फिलहाल एब्सकॉन्ड होने के बारे में भी परिवार वाले इनकार कर रहे हैं, लेकिन पुलिस उनको एक की अक्यूज के रूप में देख रही है कि बहुत बड़ी भूमिका निदा खान ने निभाई है इस ग्रूमिंग गैंग केस में.
जी देखिए, जो सरकारी पक्ष है या जो इन्वेस्टिगेटिंग एसआईटी है उनके ऑफिसर से हमारी जब बात हो रही है, उनका कहना है कि जो विक्टिम्स की तरफ से आरोप लगाए गए हैं कि जबरन जो है धर्मांतरण करने की कोशिश की गई है, ग्रूमिंग गैंग की ये जो है ये पूरी कॉन्स्पिरेसी रची जा रही थी, उसके कुछ सबूत हमें मिले हैं निदा खान के खिलाफ. यानी सिर्फ जो ये बातें उनके वकील के द्वारा कही जा रही हैं कि जो एफआईआर में मेंशन किया गया है निदा खान के खिलाफ कि वो उसने जो है एक पर्टिकुलर रिलीजन के सेंटिमेंट्स को हर्ट किया है, इस सेक्शन के तहत उस पर एफआईआर दर्ज हुई है। इसके अलावा भी उसके ऊपर मामले बनते हैं जो हमारी इन्वेस्टिगेशन में आया है। ये हमें टॉप सोर्सेज जो एसआईटी के हैं वो बताए हुए हैं और यही वजह है कि सरकारी वकील की तरफ से भी आज जब इंटरव्यू बेल की बात की गई तो सबसे पहले उनकी तरफ से यही अपोज किया गया। हालांकि बार बार उनकी तरफ से निदा खान के वकील से ये कहा जा रहा था ह्यूमन ग्राउंड के बेसिस पर कि वो प्रेग्नेंट है, शी इज एक्सपेक्टिंग, तो ऐसे में उसे थोड़ी राहत देनी चाहिए। लेकिन सरकारी वकील का ये साफ तौर पर कहना था कि जो आरोप उनके ऊपर लगाए गए हैं निदा खान के, वो इस मामले में एक जो है ह्यूमन एंगल या ह्यूमैनिटी एंगल का जो है देखकर उसे राहत नहीं दी जानी चाहिए। यही वजह थी।
और 27 तारीख को अब हमें पता चलेगा जब दोनों याचिकाएं एक साथ कोर्ट सुनेगा। Thank you very much, Atul, for getting us the details. We'll keep coming back to you for more on that. Let's move on now. Let's take a look at the other angles that have emerged so far as the Nashik grooming gang case is concerned. A deeply disturbing new layer has emerged in the entire case as Times Now has accessed details of a victim's complaint that paints a chilling picture of sustained abuse. According to the statement, a woman working at a Nashik-based IT company has alleged sexual harassment, stalking, inappropriate physical contact, and derogatory remarks linked to her religion, allegedly carried out by 5 co-workers over several months. The complaint further suggests a pattern of prolonged mental harassment within the workplace, with claims that her financial vulnerability was exploited and that she was subjected to continued abuse over a long period. The revelations have intensified scrutiny of the case, adding to growing concerns as the investigation unfolds. Let's, in fact, take a look at the testimonies, the details that have come to fore, what all has been mentioned in the complaint copy. This is what the victim has said. This is about the charges. So, stalking and inappropriate touch has been mentioned in the complaint copy, along with derogatory remarks that were passed on the victim. Their faith, their religion was targeted, vulgar comments on personal life as well. This is what the victims had to endure, the kind of torture and mental harassment, taunted for religious practices, abused by 5 co-workers. This is a chilling testimony which has now come to fore. A lot of developments taking place as far as the Nashik case is concerned, and the latest we just told you, Nida Khan at the moment has not got any interim relief. Her application will be heard on the 27th of April. Let's now move on. Let's shift our focus to the other developments taking place. This is what is happening in Karnataka. It's 20th April today and salaries for March haven't been paid to many government employees across several departments. The delay has affected staff in key departments like revenue, education, police, animal husbandry and information and public relations. This has raised concerns about a possible fund crunch in Karnataka under the Congress government. But what's even more surprising is the explanation offered for the delay. The Congress government has blamed a technical glitch, calling it a routine issue. Listen in.
There are certain technical issues which have arisen, and those technical issues have given rise to this kind of a problem. I think even the Employees Association, the Government Employees Federation, they're all aware of this problem and they're working around it with the government, and I think it's a matter which will be resolved in the coming few days. But of course it has impacted certain people and their salaries have been delayed by a few days. But this is a problem which not just Karnataka faces, but even in the United States we find this happening. And so I think there ought to be better protocols to manage this issue, but hopefully we will resolve it very soon.
However, the BJP has launched a sharp attack on the Siddaramaiah government, alleging serious financial mismanagement. The party claims Karnataka government has gone bankrupt. It has also accused the Congress of diverting public funds for party use. BJP says the state has been pushed into a full-blown financial crisis under the Congress government. Listen into the reactions.
For the month of March, Karnataka state government has not paid the salaries for its government employees. This clearly shows that Congress government under the leadership of Siddaramaiah has gone bankrupt. They have emptied the treasury. They have utilized the funds for their own partymen and as well as for the enjoyment of the congressmen. And when this is the state of affairs, should we not call the Congress government has completely collapsed its administration and they have led the Karnataka into crisis by criminalization, communalization and corruption in Karnataka.
It amply established the fact that both these states have been misruled by Congress governments, and now they are taking these steps just to show people how concerned they are. Where were they when they were misruling both Karnataka and Himachal? Why this position came today? So they need to answer.
नहीं, मेरा ख्याल है जो वहाँ के राज्य सरकार का जो कहना है कि कोई टेक्निकल समस्या है, प्रॉब्लम है, उसको दूर करने के बाद वो समस्या का समाधान हो जाएगा। हमको लगता है कि ऐसी कोई बहुत पेचीदा बात नहीं। गारंटी तो दिया है, उसको पूरा करना है। कांग्रेस पार्टी का तो यही कहना है कि जब हम कुछ कहते हैं तो हम उसको अमल में करते हैं। भारतीय जनता पार्टी की तरह नहीं कि चुनाव के पहले कुछ और चुनाव के बाद कुछ।
The guarantees which are given, which were told by Congress party in Karnataka and Telangana, we have given those guarantees. We have implemented it. Now that is the panic for the BJP. What was the promise given by Prime Minister Narendra Modi? 2 crore jobs. It did not happen. What was the next promise given by Mr. Narendra Modi? 15 lakh in everyone's account. Nothing. Forget 15 lakh. Nothing came to anybody's account. So they have the habit of not implementing the promises given, but Congress has the habit of implementing the guarantees given.
The Congress party saying we are implementing guarantees. BJP says the fact that salaries have not been paid indicates that there's fund crunch that the government is dealing with. So there's crisis, fund crisis is the allegation of the BJP. Let's take a look at the hike that has happened and how it has burdened the Aam Aadmi. Power tariff hike from May. Bescom consumers, for them it was plus 56 paise per unit. For the Sescom consumers, plus 15 paise per unit. And the reason that was given was loss recovery from consumers. So the loss recovery was being made from the consumers. Then let's talk about the liquor price hike. MRP up by at least 20%. Reason that this is a new tax structure that has been notified. New tax structure notified, and for that 20% increase in the liquor price. So this is what, in terms of hike, the consumers have had to pay, or the Aam Janata of Karnataka has had to pay. But as far as the government employees are concerned, they've not been paid their salaries for the month of March. So BJP says this is where mismanagement or misgovernance comes into picture. As allegations of financial mismanagement and fund diversion gain momentum, here's a closer look at what the Siddaramaiah government is actually busy doing. Just weeks ago, during the budget allegation, the government earmarked 6.62 crore rupees for its guarantee schemes panel. It is pertinent to highlight that every member of this committee is either a leader or a worker of the Congress party, and their salaries stand out. The chairman alone draws a monthly salary of nearly 6 lakh rupees, while the salaries for the other 5 members of the panel amounts to over 22 lakh rupees per month, and the salaries for the staff of the panel members amount to over 20 lakh rupees per month. All of this comes even as government employees face delayed salary payments. But the attitude is not exclusive to Congress government in Karnataka. In Himachal Pradesh, the Sukhu government has deferred a portion of salaries for 6 months. This applies not just to government staff, but also the Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh, the cabinet ministers, MLAs and senior officials. We have more breaking news coming in on the broadcast. Quickly shifting focus to that. Now, this is about Rahul's dual citizenship case. After High Court paused the FIR order, now we're given to understand that the High Court bench judge has recused himself from the case. The Allahabad High Court bench has stepped aside. So, big development there as far as Rahul Gandhi's dual citizenship case is concerned.
See, the matter has already reached attained finality when the order is already passed by the Honorable High Court directing the Uttar Pradesh Police to register an FIR. When the Honorable High Court has delivered a landmark judgment in finding that Sri Rahul Gandhi is a British citizen prima facie, and when the matter has reached finality, there was no need for this matter to be reopened and notice to be issued to Sri Rahul Gandhi. It is my personal opinion. And since it is a public interest matter which I am fighting, it is my every freedom of expression under Article 19(1) to seek opinion from general public of this country. You tell me one thing, sir, whether I am wrong in asking general public what I should do when I am fighting on their behalf in the court.
So remember, the Allahabad High Court on Saturday stayed its earlier direction ordering the registration of an FIR against Rahul Gandhi, Congress leader and Lok Sabha leader of the opposition. And this was in connection with an alleged dual citizenship case. Now we're given to understand that the High Court judge has recused himself of this case. And not just that, some comments have also been made as far as the petitioner is concerned and the intent behind this particular petition. So the High Court judge has recused, questioning the petitioner and the intent. Let me go across to my colleague Adib, who's getting us more details on this. Adib, tell us more. What we are picking up at the moment is that the High Court judge has recused from hearing this case, the dual citizenship case of Rahul Gandhi.
Well, certainly, Swati, see the High Court, the Allahabad High Court, they have taken this matter very seriously, in which the petitioner S. Vignesh Shashi, he made several of the social media posts in which he urged the general public to write down an email to the Chief Justice of India demanding his intervention into the case, and now the bench of Allahabad High Court, they have taken this very seriously. And in fact, during the hearing, they said that the judge himself is recusing himself from this case, as the petitioner, the judge made the remarks that he was taking this case and he was using this case as his political mileage, and he did not find any good intention. That's the reason the judge has recused himself from the hearing this case, and now a new judge will be appointed or nominated for this particular case, and the case will be started as a fresh case again.
All right, Adib, thank you very much for getting us the details. We'll keep coming back to you. For the moment, we're taking a very short break. That's all we could pack for you in this edition of Breaking Ground. Coming up on the other side is Election Yatra with Pratibha Chandran.